Hi, you guys. I just had a thought and a story I wanted to share with you. I know over the past couple years with COVID and everything that's been going on, it has been hard to be able to stick to a diet, stick to a nutritional plan, a workout. And I know what you're going through. Um, when COVID hit, I had to leave Hawaii. I was living in Hawaii and I lost my job and I came back to Utah because I figured this would be a place for my family to be able to rebuild our lives. And I went 3 to 4 months without a job when I got back. And let me tell you, if somebody was going to be depressed, it was going to be me and my husband. And we went through some of the hardest things we've ever gone through in our relationship at that time. But the things that didn't help in that hard time that we were going through was that we were locked in our house just like anybody else. And guess what we did? We ate and we sat on our butts. We did not get out, exercise, do any of those things. I mean, we actually tried pretty good to stay active as a family during that time, but it wasn't easy, you guys. And I know you guys can relate because I know I've heard many of you say, oh, I gained 10 to 15 to 20 pounds during COVID. And so when gyms started opening up, I decided to get a pass to Vasa and start going to Vasa. Well, I was doing a really great job going to Vasa and making healthier choices a few minutes as time went on. But then last year, I got hit with COVID. I lost my smell, my taste, and I just had a weird relationship with food after that. And I started getting really depressed and just eating and eating. Each month I was gaining a few pounds here and there. And this wasn't normal for me. I usually stay pretty healthy because I know what choices to make and I can usually be pretty good at staying on task. But at this time it was just really hard. I could barely taste food and I love food. And so I wanted to have food in my belly and I wanted it to be good food. And so I all of a sudden weirdly became obsessed with food. And it put me down this road of depression of not knowing how to help pull myself out of it. And the great thing about Vasa is I got this alert through their app, and it told me that I should go to the gym again. I think the little alert said, it's been 364 days since you have been to the gym. And when I saw this app alert that came up on my phone, it blew me away with what I was missing in my life. And this is what started me down the journey of wanting to create the best fitness for myself. I mean, it was a goal that I really wanted to achieve years ago, but life kind of got in the way just like it does. I'm a mom, I'm a wife, I'm a sister, I'm a friend. I have a busy life. I work full time. But the cool thing was in that moment when I got that app alert was that it made me realize that I was missing a very important thing for me in my life. Here we are living in this world where we take our health for granted. I mean, just see the way that COVID hit us all. And many of those who lost their lives were those who maybe were already suffering from other ailments or other things in their life. And what better way to combat a health crisis like that than to take care of our own selves? All we can do is take care of our own selves. And the crazy thing that I learned through all of this was that I was missing out on one of the most important things that I needed in my life. I needed to eat right and exercise and take care of myself. And if you need the push to do your best to get back on track, I want to be your accountability partner. I have a new group that I just created and I have about 16 people in it right now, but I want to see more of you in there because I want you guys to be my accountability partner and I want to be yours. I want to help you stay on task. I want to help create challenges, hopefully in the next couple weeks, to be able to see you guys reach your goals. I want to know what your goals are and I want to hear your feedback. So you guys join my group. It is part of my Fitness Friday, and I can't wait for you guys to be a part.